What's up guys, my name is Marco and I just bought the cheapest SL65 AMG in the country. I found this car on Craigslist. I ended up having to go across the country to get it, but this is guaranteed the cheapest SL65 in the entire country at the time of purchase. So pretty high mileage, and so whenever you have a car with kind of higher mileage like that, especially a quasi-exotic, this car was almost $200,000 whenever it was new. There's going to be some deferred maintenance, and so the seller who I bought it from, he replaced one coil pack. There was a misfire, so I ended up, I think I'm going to end up having to replace the other coil pack because there's a misfire in the engine still. And then there are a couple other things, like the convertible top isn't working. There's, I want to change out like a couple lights, and then ultimately, what would be awesome is if I could kind of get the SL65 Black Series wide body kit. So that's kind of the nice to have, but for now I'm just going to focus on the important things, just getting the car working mechanically as well as it should. This car is actually really awesome because it also came with a bunch of modifications too. So like right here, we've got some almost brand new Vossen rims. These rims are 20 inches all around, and they are fantastic, in awesome condition. And the seller also ended up having the brake calipers painted, and they did a couple other things. So this car also comes with a Rentec chip. This chip is supposed to produce 670 horsepower, so it tunes the engine to make the car much more efficient with power delivery, and it's supposed to put 670 horsepower to the wheels. I haven't tested that out on the dyno yet, but that's definitely going to be something that I'm going to look to do. And so, like I said, these wheels are in amazing condition. I actually haven't been able to get the top working. Winter in Texas, it's really not all that needed, I would say, but that's definitely going to be something I'm going to want to do. And actually, here's one other thing. On the way to home, I ended up having my coolant hoses blow, and so I didn't have any materials, I didn't have anything to be able to fix the car on the road, and so I'm waiting for some of these parts to get in, and apparently this is cracked. Both of these hoses are blown, so I'm going to end up having to replace those. Basically, with this V12 engine, the plastics can get really brittle, and so over time, this is a 10-year-old car, these things start to break, and so I'm going to be doing a lot of maintenance, a lot of deferred maintenance, and ultimately some preventative maintenance too. So yeah, guys, I just kind of gave you a little quick tour of the car. There's a lot of things that I really want to do to this car, but ultimately I'm going to just break it down to engine. I'm going to do some interior work. I'm going to get the convertible top working, and then at the very end, hopefully I'll be able to get this wide body kit on this car and make it just absolutely stunning. The Black Series, they only produce 175 of them for North America and 350 worldwide, and so that's a really rare car. Chances are you're never going to see one on the road, but a lot of people have been putting these wide body kits on these cars, and I don't feel it's really honest to put one of these kits on a car that's like an SL500 or something like that. So this is an SL65. It should have more horsepower than the OEM cars from Mercedes anyways. So if you guys look forward to this channel, if you guys think that this is going to be a cool build, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.